Welcome to What I Tasted Dusk to Dawn. I am here with my daughter.
Hi.
And today we are going to be trying Liquid Death. So, I've never liked sparkling water. For the first time tried Liquid Death sparkling water and I liked it. So I thought what better way to share what I think about the sparkling water than to do it on Dusk to Dawn here. We are here to bridge the gap of vegan cuisine and let you know what we think about it. So I know water is vegan, but you know what, we gotta let you know what we think about it. And to me it's perfect because when we were moving, we needed a lot of water, and it just made sense to find something that we like. So we have 14 different flavors of Liquid Death, and so let's just jump right on in. All right, so I have the Slaughterberry, iced tea, agave, and vitamins, and it says that it is black tea, raspberry, blueberry, blackberry.
I have Grim Leafer, iced tea, agave, and vitamins. And in it has water. Isn't that so surprising? Water. It has agave nectar, of course. It has black tea and bergamot.
Excellent. All right, so try and open these up. So got some Slaughterberry here.
And we have Grim Leafer.
All right, I'll try this and then I'll hand it off to you. It's good. I taste the blueberry and raspberry in it. It's definitely good.
Yeah, I personally like berry flavors, so I don't think that's that bad. Kind of tastes like juice in a way, but not too much like juice.
I agree.
That has a different taste. Like when you hear Grim Leafer, you don't know what to expect.
I agree. I mean, I still like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean,
it's unexpected.
Yeah, I can tell that there's black tea in it, but the bergamot is good in it and everything.
I agree.
So I like that. So I've used one of these before, but never quite like this, because this is the mango chainsaw. And so this one is mango and orange flavor.
Oh, that's orange. Okay. And then I have Buried Alive, which has passion fruit, raspberry, blackberry, hibiscus, and black cherry. Lots of flavors.
Interesting.
Okay, it's clear.
I wasn't expecting mine to be clear either. You can try yours at the same time. It's fine.
Okay. I like this berry one more than that berry one.
So this is good. I get the mango and the orange.
Yum. I definitely taste the mango in that. I think I do taste the mango, and I do think there is it doesn't taste exactly like mango, and I know why. It's because of the orange. It's really good though. I personally like mango, so I like this water.
Yeah, this is good. You get berry flavor. I would be more inclined to not like this if it was a sparkling water, but for some reason I like the flavor of this berry in the sparkling water. It's good.
Yeah, because I've tried other berry flavored sparkling waters and I do not like how it tastes. And I personally think this berry water is much better than that berry water, but that one's still good.
Interesting. So I have grapefruit. Grapefruit is grapefruit, lime, and orange.
I have squeezed to death. It has orange, tangerine, and blood orange.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, all of the orange flavors.
This is another clear one.
Yep, both.
I know, I say it like we're pouring it and it's clear, and I'm saying it like, oh, it's clear. I wasn't expecting it to be clear. I mean, it is water. but still, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the first two were different colors.
Yeah, and they had tea.
Yeah,
but,
so it makes sense, but I still wouldn't expect it to be clear.
Yeah.
I like this one. It's really good.
I like that. This is a really subtle flavor on this one. I think I was expecting more of a flavor burst, but it's okay. That it's not like overwhelming, but it's good.
If you want more of a stronger taste, this is better for you because it has tangerine, orange, and blood orange, so it's like it has a lot of orange flavor. And so when you take a sip, it doesn't taste like orange flavored water. It like has much more orange flavor than you would expect.
Sold. Now I want it.
I see what you mean. It is subtle, but I do taste the grapefruit. It's good.
So this reminds me of if you were to have like a can of orange crush poured over ice, and you drank it down a bit, and then the ice melted down at the end, and you had kind of watered down orange crush.
Yeah.
Like I get like that sounds like watered down soda, which isn't normally very good, but I mean that in a positive way. And that's what this kind of tastes like. You get that subtle orange flavor, but like I get orange.
Yeah, because it doesn't taste like water added with orange. It tastes like orange added with water.
I agree.
So I definitely think if you like a strong orange taste in your water, this is good.
Awesome. Okay, so I got the green can, severed lime. I wonder what's going to be in this. Lime and orange.
Oh wow, it also has orange. Okay. I have Dead Billionaire. Wow. Now, that one's obvious what flavor it is. This one is not obvious. This has lemon, oh wait. It has black tea and lemon. That's pretty much it. Okay, this has color.
I got another clear one.
I mean, I guess we know the colored ones are the black tea.
This has a lot of lime flavor in it. When you smell it, you smell lime. You taste it, you taste lime. It's good. I think because the agave sweetens that lime out, so it's not like, whoa, lime. But it's also a little bit like 7-Up.
So it's as strong as the orange one, you would say?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. This one tastes a bit similar to the Grim Leafer one, but also just a little bit different, I feel like. So, yeah, it definitely tastes similar to it. It's good, though. Pretty much the only difference is that it has lemon. I love lime.
Yeah, this is like a sweet black tea lemonade, and it's good. Yeah, I like this. It's basically like if you want to get some tea in water format. That's a good option. I like that.
And I do agree with you. The lime one does kind of taste like soda, but not too much like soda.
All right, so I have cherry obituary, which is naturally cherry flavor, lime and lemon.
So I have convicted melon. I also wonder what flavor that is. And it has, wow, okay, it has watermelon, paprika, and lime.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I got another clear one.
Yeah, they're probably all clear except for the black tea ones. I mean, I would at least expect one of them to be a bit yellowish.
Hmm. Yep, this one, it's kind of like how it sounds. It's definitely cherry flavor. I don't get the other flavors, but I think that they're more to keep it sweeter because cherry can be bitter at times, kind of like cranberry. But it's good. I like it.
I can barely, like when I think about paprika, I can kind of taste it, like barely, just a hint. But like I do taste the melon. So, but I'm surprised there's paprika in it. I would have never expected that. But it does taste good.
You know what it is when you first get the sip, that's when you get the paprika.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, actually, but then the next time I tasted it, the first sip I got was melon. So I don't know. It's in there, I can get it, but
if you really focus on paprika, you can taste it.
I think that's probably it. What I will say is that I do not like watermelon at all, but I did like that.
That cherry one is good. It has a stronger smell than the taste, but luckily the taste isn't too watered down, so you can taste the cherry. It's not as strong as the lime and orange, but that's probably because lime and orange are citrus. But the cherry is really good. I like it.
Okay, so I have Rest and Peach. So this one, black tea, peach, pear, and apricot.
Why it has peach in it? Wow.
Yeah, but I'm surprised to see pear and apricot on there though.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say pear. I heard apricot.
I was thinking I was only going to see like tea and peach.
I kind of did expect apricot in a way. I have green guillotine, and it has... Oh, I was looking at the natural flavor, and it had no natural flavors listed. And it has green tea. That's literally it.
Wow, surprising.
Just green tea.
But let's see, there's got to be more in it.
I mean, absorbic acid.
No, it's just
so
it's like sweet green tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know green tea can be bitter, so.
Yeah, we'll see.
Makes sense why they would sweeten it. This one's colored, which makes sense.
Okay, this is really good. This is, I don't know, super smooth. I really like the peach flavor in it. It's not overpowering. The peach isn't too sweet. The tea's great. I don't know, like it's rest in peach. Like that's, it's just good.
Yeah. I'm personally not a huge fan of green tea like alone, but I do like it with lemonade or just some other addition to the green tea. So green tea alone with just agave, it definitely tastes better than just green tea alone. So if I was craving green tea flavor, I would have that.
Well, wash it down with that. I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, that's good. I see what you mean by smooth. Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, it's sweet green tea. I really like it because it is like you said. If you want a green tea flavor, you can certainly get the green tea flavor from that without it being overpowering.
Yeah, because I know green tea can be very bitter.
Yep.
And I do see what you mean by it being smooth. Like, it's kind of hard to imagine how a smooth flavor would be until you actually try it.
It's smooth, like a peach.
It's good. And it does have a strong flavor like the cherry one, where it's strong, but it's not too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so the last one I have is Psycho Cider. And it is apple, pear, cinnamon.
Makes sense. And then mine's so basic, just sparkling water. Now, if we look at the ingredients, it has no ingredients. Oh wait, it has no ingredients because it's just sparkling water.
Interesting.
Literally has no ingredients because it's just sparkling water.
Yeah, interesting. So we're gonna get probably one that has a lot of flavor and one that has less flavor.
Yeah.
That's interesting how that turned out.
That one's also limited edition.
It's limited edition. Yeah, so there was other flavors that I wanted to try, but this is all I could get.
I like how you got the most special one and I got the most basic one. I mean, this flavor might be much more unexpected. Who knows?
I'm not used to seeing anything that says cider on it to be clear.
Oh wow, that has a lot of carbonation.
But that's good. It's got a good flavor. It's good cider, and then it's in water. I like the flavor of that.
I mean, you can pretty much expect what sparkling water will taste like because it's just water with carbonation. But this has a lot more carbonation than all the others.
Yeah, I mean, I heard when you were pouring how much carbonation there was in here.
Yeah, while I was sipping it, it was getting on my face.
Yeah, I don't like sparkling water, but I like this. The flavor is good. You get, I don't know. See, the thing is, like when you get sparkling water, typically, I feel like there's almost like a carbonation flavor, and so I don't like it. But I don't get it in this. In this, I just get it as water.
I agree. So, I'm personally not a huge fan. I might be crazy for this, but I'm not a huge fan of cider. But there is one kind of cider I like, which is spiced cider from Trader Joe's. That is the one cider I will always like. But personally, the water isn't bad. I just am not a huge fan of cider flavor. But like, it's not bad.
Okay, so that's Liquid Death. So overall, I like Liquid Death. I enjoy it. I would say as a collection, definitely my favorite.
Yeah, because you can be in any kind of mood and you can pick whatever flavor you want, because we may only have 14 and there'd be much more that we don't even know of.
Yeah, well, there was one I really wanted to try, but I mean, it kept selling out immediately. It was like s'mores flavor.
S'mores?
Yeah. So, I mean, they, like this is 14 flavors and they're still coming out with more. Or there's others, like you said. So.
Yeah, plus I've seen 2 other flavors that I haven't seen before online.
So, let's pick out our favorite flavor.
Okay, so my first favorite flavor is lime.
Oh wow, so your favorite is severed lime.
Yeah,
interesting.
severed lime.
Or at least one of. So mine would be rest in peach.
I really like citrus flavors, so my other favorite is squeeze to death.
Okay, and then mine would be Psycho Cider. So I like Psycho Cider and rest in peach. And you like squeeze to death and severed lime. So that's great. So 4 different flavors, absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed trying all of these. Yeah, I also like that they just kind of like the logo, everything, like it just kind of fits me, which is interesting too. So.
I agree. I mean, I will admit, some of these names are a bit dark, squeezed to death.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're supposed to.
But, I mean, it's interesting. It's fun, and it tastes good, and, what's not to like? So.
Yeah.
But, so that is Dusk to Dawn. We're going to be, trying out more great vegan things and closing the gap between veganism in your life, so that way you can come up with some ideas to have fun and everything. And we're certainly going to be having fun trying all these vegan things. Have lots of ideas in place that we're going to experience, and so many more things that we're going to be including onto my channel. I look forward to sharing some more recipes again really soon, and just staying awake through the night with you. So appreciate you all watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.